This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined in Nashville, Tennessee today by Teofimo Lopez. It's nice to see you again, Teo.
Yeah.
How's life treating you?
Man, life is great. Life has been well. I'm excited over here in Nashville, Tennessee. Brand Risk number 9. I'm excited for it. Looking forward to what the competitor is going to bring tomorrow.
Brand Risk 6th show this year, so moving pretty quickly as the year, as we kind of go into the fourth quarter of the year coming up very soon. So yeah, it's been a great year for Brand Risk so far, having so many shows. But before we talk about Brand Risk, let's talk about yourself though. Getting the big win out of New York only a couple months ago.
Yeah.
What a win that was against Barbosa.
No, yeah, it was a great fight, great showdown. You know, just being there was historical alone, you know, fighting in Times Square, in the center of Times Square in New York. I mean, had a great time, you know, shout out to the people that funded it, you know, from all the people from Saudi, Sela, Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency. I mean, it was great. I had a great time.
I know Ryan Garcia said one of the reasons that he lost was the fact that it felt very weird fighting in New York on the streets. The atmosphere felt very weird. And he told me it felt like, well, he told the media, it felt like sparring. Was it weird to you fighting in front of only a very few people in Times Square, or did it not make any difference?
Well, no, I can't say it was different for me. It didn't really make a difference. You got to prepare yourself mentally for stuff like that. You don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, leading up to the fight, you've seen a lot of AI-generated images of what the event may look like. I would say about 70% of it was completed, not the whole 100% of it. Nevertheless, though, you just got to prepare for the unexpected. That's part of boxing, you know, and I think Ryan Garcia, he'll come back stronger. You know, he got his surgery done, and looking forward to maybe seeing him and Rolly fight again as a rematch. And
you've been friends with Rolly for quite a long time now, so you must be very happy for him getting the win. Such a big win as well. No, yeah, you know, he was dealing with a lot of stuff on the week of fight week. Small increment things, but like mind-playing game situations, and I know that's a lot on him. You know, they didn't have certain things ready for him the moment he got there, and he was the main event for that fight with Ryan Garcia. But, you know, he still kept his head down, kept praying, and got the win and job done, you know, that night, and now is the current WBA welterweight world champion in the moment. What achievements. Rolly started boxing when he was 17, so yeah, started late. Yeah, I think he's a 3-division world champion now, officially a real world champion at 147 pounds. And as for myself, you know, still retaining, still defending, and still reigning in my weight division of junior welterweight, 140. Not bad at all. Not too shabby indeed. Yeah. Do you reckon you'll fight again this year? Get one fight in towards the back end of this year? Yeah, right now we're talking about it. So in the meantime, I definitely want to, you know, give a little interest to Aiden Ross and to Brand Risk. Would love to fight on here on this card. I've commentated here a few times, and I would love to actually be there and kind of bring a breath of fresh air for him. He wants to make this so much bigger than what it is already. And I salute him to that. So definitely would love to be on the card, and maybe next month or a couple months from now. So you're a free agent right now then? Yeah, we can say that. Nice. Yes. A nice position. Go anywhere you want to go. Yeah, you're not tied down. No, not tied down, which I'm grateful for. Getting things done and, you know, looking forward to, you know, just expanding, you know, and I think the best part about it is making those risks, and that's why Brand Risk is why it's called that way. The clue's in the name, indeed. Yes. Opponents-wise, you name me 3 opponents that are on your radar, that are on your hit list? Now, professionally on that regard, you know, we got Shakur Stevenson that I would love to face. Matias, that's another one we would love to face. And Ryan Garcia is a great one. And who else can we talk about? Devin Haney. Devin Haney's locked in until November. After November, we could talk about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but good names to play around with. Not Gervonta Davis. He seems like he's tied up with Jake Paul now. Your thoughts on that? Yeah. Hey, you know, congratulations to both guys. Congratulations for everyone that partook in that. You know, they pretty much really invested on it, and I'm actually very happy for Gervonta and Jake. I really am, man. It's good for the sport in some way, you know. So a heavyweight versus a lightweight. Yeah. You got a fly hit me, yeah. A heavyweight versus a lightweight. How's this going to work? Hey, they make it work. It's an exhibition for a reason. So, you know, they know what they're doing. And, you know, shout out to Netflix and shout out to both of them, honestly. Like I said, I think a lot of people in the boxing world are kind of upset. I could care less. I think they're going to go out there and make their money. It falls on the number 8 for a reason. They're going to make a lot of money. Have you got a prediction for that fight? My prediction?
A show. A show.
Well, clearly it's a show, but when you've got a lot of people underestimating Jake Paul once again, but when you've got a heavyweight boxer who knows how to throw punches and knows the basics against a lightweight, it's quite a difference. I mean, have you sparred heavyweights before?
Yeah.
For competitive sparring in the ring?
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same, not at all. Definitely got to move. I've actually played around a few times, went through between their legs just to duck around. But yeah, because they're taller, you know. But I think for that competition, that fight, it reminds me a lot like The Big Show, and Floyd Mayweather when they fought in WrestleMania.
Yeah. And will that end the same way?
Possibly. Maybe some brass knuckles in there too.
Can you see Jake Paul knocking out Gervonta Davis?
It's boxing, man. And if it's a show like this, anything goes, anything happens. You know, we expected Mike Tyson to do something, didn't go out that way. Jake Paul's training very hard, so, you know, kudos to both guys. I'm not going to critique them, you know, only support them.
I mean, it's on Netflix, a lot of money to be made. And just one last thing, the Brandrest show tomorrow, are you here to commentate?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm excited for it. I'm very thankful for it as well. You know, it's great to just be out here, see some new action. These guys are well-rounded when it comes to trash talking. Let's see if their trash talking, you know, meets the same as their skills in the ring. So.
Well, I don't know that would be the case.
Yeah, you know, hey, but you know, sometimes
we like to hope.
Yeah, we like to hope, and I think that's the best part about it. So I'm excited for it.
Is it nice being able to commentate now and sort of get those early years of commentating done under your belt? So when you retire from boxing, you can show the people, oh, I've done this much commentary here. You're a step ahead of all the other boxers on the commentator and punditry work.
Yeah, you know, it takes a village and it takes teamwork, you know, and that's why I say I'm grateful and thankful to be out here. You know, it gives me a lot more practice to commentate into those bigger stages as the years go on. You know, I'm 28 now, so we got time, but definitely got to make it sufficient enough.
Yeah, not retiring just yet. Still a few more years.
No, you know, Gervonta's 30. We're at that cusp now where we're gonna hit the prime of our careers, and I think that now is the best time to take action.
And just one last thing, how's your dad doing? Doing well?
Yeah, my father's doing great. He was a little under the weather, so I didn't make the fight with Hamas and Edgar Berlanga when they fought in New York. I didn't make it to that, but my father's in better conditions now. I'm happy for him. He is my trainer still to this day. We got Milton LaCroix, who's also going to be in the corner tomorrow night with Christina, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we cook up moving forward.
I met your dad at the last event. He was a very nice person. He wore a very cool jacket. Oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, nice jacket, mate. And he started chatting to him. So, yeah, very good guy.
No, he is the best, man. If you think of New York, you see him, you see it all right there behind him. So he's the best of the best, and I'm grateful. We call ourselves the dynamic duo for a reason, father and son duo. He did excellent in my corner that night of the fight alongside with Milton LaCroix, and it was a lot of fun. I had a great time that night. I look forward to another return.
Awesome. So do we. Awesome. Tio, thank you very much as always.
Thank you so much, Fred. And for everybody, it is The Takeover. Never forget it, Teofimo Lopez. And you can follow me on all my accounts.
Which are
Facebook, Snapchat, XApp now, Instagram, LinkedIn, you know.
Yeah. Business-wise,
all of it all, you know.
Awesome.